वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
Welcome to another milestone in Bhajanawali's history, the 35th year of our spiritual broadcast, consisting of English discourses, Hindi pravachans, Gyan Gita, and melodious bhajans. Bhajanawali is directed and hosted by Sri Gyan Rajhans. This is a non-commercial Vedic religion broadcast supported only by your individual donations, which are tax-deductible in Canada. Donations can be made online and donation receipts can be obtained instantly. भजनावली के 35वें वर्ष के प्रसारण में आपका स्वागत है। इस साप्ताहिक प्रसारण में आप अंग्रेजी और हिंदी प्रवचनों, मधुर भजनों और गीता के श्लोकों की अंग्रेजी और हिंदी व्याख्याएं सुनते हैं। यदि आपको हमारा प्रसारण पसंद है तो कृपया हमें दान देना न भूलें। अब आप ऑनलाइन डोनेशंस भी कर सकते हैं, जिसकी टैक्स डिडक्टेबल रिसीट आपको तुरंत मिल सकती है। प्रत्येक दान हमारे लिए बहुमूल्य है, क्योंकि भजनावली का प्रत्येक प्रसारण विज्ञापन रहित है। धन्यवाद। Now, here's your host, Sri Gyan Rajhans.
Thank you, Shalini. Dear worldwide devotees of Bhajanawali, this special self-improvement broadcast is an audio presentation of my blog on how to remove negativity in life, published on Times of India Speaking Tree about 2 months ago, and by now my blog has been read by more than 8,000 people and have become very popular. Today's entire broadcast, including the Gyan Gita, is in English only. Thus, without any further ado, please allow me to give you the 7 ways to remove negativity in your life with appropriate visuals illustrating my point. However, before I give you each step of removing negativity in your life, let me tell you what my guru said. He said, eliminate the negative, accentuate the positive. The key to becoming and remaining positive is to reduce the amount of negativity by filling ourselves up with more positivity. Now here are the 7 ways. First, be grateful more often. When we begin to be grateful and appreciate everything in our lives, we shift our attitude from one of selfishness to one of appreciation. This appreciation gets noticed by others, and a positive harmony begins to form in our relationships. We begin to receive more of that which we are grateful for, because we have opened ourselves to the idea of receiving instead of taking. This will make your life more fulfilling and more positive. The second, laugh at yourself. If we can learn to laugh at ourselves and our mistakes, life will become more of an experiment in finding out what makes us happy, and finding happiness means finding positivity. Third, start helping others. Helping others will give you an intangible sense of value that will translate into positivity. The most basic way to create purpose and positivity in your life is to begin doing things for others. People that live only for themselves have no higher purpose in their lives. Positivity accompanies purpose. Fourth, control your thoughts. If you want to become more positive, learn to control your thoughts. We are often too hard on ourselves, and a stream of negative self-talk is corrosive to a positive life. The next time you have a negative thought, write it down and rephrase it with a positive one. For example, change a thought like, I don't think I can do this, to, I believe I should be able to do this. If you notice that a negative thought is trying to creep in, confront it with a positive one. If you keep practicing this, you will be able to conquer the effects of negative thinking. Fifth, seek the company of positive people. Mark Twain said, and I quote, "Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that. But the really great make you feel that you too can become great." End of the quote. Oprah Winfrey says, and I quote again, "Surround yourself with only people who are going to lift you higher." End of the quote. It is very difficult to become more positive when the people around us don't support or demonstrate positive behavior. But cutting out the negative people in your life is a huge step to becoming more positive. Positivity is a step-by-step process when you do it solo, but a positive group of friends can be an escalator. Sixth, take action. Negativity is usually accompanied by freak out response while worrying about the future. This is debilitating to becoming positive and usually snowballs into more worry, more stress, and more freak outs. Turn the negative stress into positive action, taking yourself out of the emotionally charged negative by moving into the action-oriented positive will help you solve more problems rationally and live in positivity. And the seventh one is stop being the victim. People that constantly believe that things happen to them handicap themselves to a victim mentality. This is a subtle and deceptive negative thought pattern. Phrase like, "I can't believe he did that to me," is indicator of a victim mentality. Stop blaming circumstances and blaming others. Remember, no one can make us feel or do anything. We choose our emotional and behavioral response to people and circumstances.
गीता का है ये ज्ञान परम कल्याणी, बोले अर्जुन से कृष्ण मधुर ये वाणी। गीता का है
Now, Gyan Gita for our younger generation, a regular feature of the Bhajanawali radio program. In today's Gyan Gita, Gita chapter 9, shlok number 31. The Blessed Lord said, "Kshipram bhavati dharmatma, shashvat shantim nigacchati, kaunteya pratijani, no me bhakta pranashyati." Soon does he or she become righteous and obtain eternal peace. O son of Kunti, know for certain that my devotee will never perish. Now, the purport. In order to understand this shlok, you must recall the 30th shlok, in which the Lord mentioned that even the most wicked person becomes righteous if he or she resolves to worship God. I'm sure Arjuna must have wondered, how long does it take the convert to reach Godhood? Lord Krishna could easily guess Arjuna's question, though not expressed by Arjuna vocally or loudly. Hence, the Lord answers in this 31st shlok, saying, Chipram, very soon, bhavati dharmatma, that person will become an ethical and moral person. Not only that, the Lord also makes a profound promise. Please note, Shashvat Shantim Nigacchati Pratijanihi no me bhakta pranashyati. He or she will get supreme peace of mind. And O Arjuna, go ahead and declare to the world, my devotee will not perish. In other words, the Lord says, O Arjuna, you can take it for granted. It is the truth. Proclaim it from the housetops if you wish. My devotee will not be destroyed. Remember the story of the Pandavas in the Mahabharata? They bear testimony to the fact that the devotees of the Lord never perish. They lost their empire, they were exposed to many dangers, untold trials and tribulations came upon them. The life of long exile in the forest was painful, but they did not falter in their faith to Lord Krishna. Adversity only increased their love of the Lord. They were blessed in the end with the best in life. Thus, my dear younger generation, I urge you to strongly believe in this proclamation of the Lord. Do not forsake Him if and when adversities and failures strike you. The Lord will see to it that you overcome the obstacles and eventually succeed. तो बस आज इतना ही.
That's all for today. Our next broadcast will be on Guru Purnima around July the 19th. Let me end today's broadcast with an appropriate Hindi bhajan that is appropriate for the subject I'm dealing with in this broadcast. So till then, goodbye, and may you all learn to be always positive in your life by the grace of Almighty.
व्यर्थ में चिंता क्यों करते हो, व्यर्थ में तुम क्यों रोते हो, जीव आत्मा अमर है फिर क्यों भय में जीवन खोते हो.
व्यर्थ में चिंता क्यों करते हो, व्यर्थ में तुम क्यों रोते हो, जीव आत्मा अमर है फिर क्यों भय में जीवन खोते हो.
व्यर्थ में चिंता क्यों करते हो. व्यर्थ ही ग्लानि से तुम अपने इस मन को क्यों धोते हो? जीव आत्मा अमर है, फिर क्यों भय में जीवन खोते हो?
व्यर्थ में चिंता क्यों करते हो? व्यर्थ में तुम क्यों रोते हो? जीव आत्मा अमर है, फिर क्यों भय में जीवन खोते हो?
व्यर्थ में चिंता क्यों करते हो? जो है तुम्हारे आज पास में, कल होगा किसी और का।
कल होगा किसी और का, कल होगा किसी और का।
ओ परसों जाने किसका होगा, है ये नियम इस दौर का। आना जाना रीत जगत की, क्यों दुख को संजोते हो? जीव आत्मा अमर है, फिर क्यों भय में जीवन खोते हो?
व्यर्थ में चिंता क्यों करते हो? व्यर्थ में तुम क्यों रोते हो? जीव आत्मा अमर है, फिर क्यों भय में जीवन खोते हो?
व्यर्थ में चिंता क्यों करते हो? सत्य है मृत्यु समझो इसको, दुनिया आनी जानी है।
दुनिया आनी जानी है, दुनिया आनी जानी है।
ओ पांच तत्व का बना ये पिंजरा, ये तो बुलबुला पानी है। इस घर में नादान मुसाफिर, इतना क्यों तुम सोते हो? जीव आत्मा अमर है, फिर क्यों भय में जीवन खोते हो?
व्यर्थ में चिंता क्यों करते हो? व्यर्थ में तुम क्यों रोते हो? जीव आत्मा अमर है, फिर क्यों भय में जीवन खोते हो?
व्यर्थ में चिंता क्यों करते हो? अभिमान को त्यागो मन से, ले लो शरण भगवान की।
ले लो शरण भगवान की, ले लो शरण भगवान की।
ओ भय चिंता और शोक मिटेगा, बातें सुन लो ज्ञान की। मुक्ति का आनंद मिलेगा, परेशान क्यों होते हो? जीव आत्मा अमर है, फिर क्यों भय में जीवन खोते हो?
व्यर्थ में चिंता क्यों करते हो? व्यर्थ में तुम क्यों रोते हो? जीव आत्मा अमर है, फिर क्यों